Good morning, SKs, and welcome to your Thursday math lesson of the day. Let's go start off with some warm up. All right. So for today's lesson, I've decided we would start with a little game on the Topmarks website. Once again, to visit Topmarks, just Google Topmarks, and you can choose from a whole bunch of free English and math games that are totally great. So today I've chosen the game called Shape Patterns. It's a review on sequencing patterns into the right order. I recommend doing level 2 or level 3 at home. So we'll start with level 2 together, and then maybe we can work our way up to level 3. All right, so here we have a pattern. Let me make the screen a bit bigger. Here we have our pattern featured on the top, and we have to pick the missing shape from the train cards below. So we have red hexagon, yellow oval, green star. Then red hexagon. What goes next? I'll give you 3 seconds to point to what you think is right, and then I'll select the answer. 2, 1. I think. There we go. Look at the pattern, carefully observe it. And I'm going to give you 5 seconds to choose the next shape, and then I'll input the answer. 3, 2, 1. What do you think? Here, look at the sequence on top. Red square, yellow triangle. Red square, yellow triangle. Red square. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna try level 3 together. Maybe this will be the right kind of challenge for you SKs. All right, so look carefully at the pattern here on top. Blue square, light blue pentagon, green oval, blue square. What belongs here? Choose from the options here. 5 seconds. Make sure you know it in your brain or you're pointing to it. Check out the pattern. I'll give you 5 seconds. Five seconds. This one's a little bit tricky. You see here, there's the purple oval. And after this purple oval, you have 1, 2, 3 blue squares. So that means after this purple oval, there has to be 1, 2, 3 blue squares. We'll do our last one. 5 seconds. Great job, guys. All right, so if you want, you could pause my video, go check out the Topmarks website, and spend an extra 5 or 10 minutes playing some extra warm-up games or math review practice. After you've done that, you can press play and rejoin my lesson. So let's see what we have to do today for Math Kinders. Today we are Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. And it says here in today's lesson, we will be reviewing our measurement unit part 2. So that means that today is our last day of measurement. So far, we've learned about 4 tools. We learned about the ruler to measure length. We've learned about the scale to measure weight, the balance scale, which compares 2 weights, and the thermometer, which measures temperature. So today's going to be a little review on a little bit of everything. And then next week, we're moving on to a new topic. All right, so I'm going to go through these problems with you, and you can feel free to solve them as we go. Remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause my video and go backwards a little bit to make sure you don't miss anything. All right. Activity 2. Measure and compare the lengths and weights of the objects. Number 1. Fill in the circle that tells how many linking cubes long the cell phone is. So here we have linking cubes next to the phone. Now for this problem, you could always use a pencil to help you. Remember, it has to be side to side and end to end. Side to side and end to end. So they are side by side. Are they end to end? Yeah. And so where does the other end go? Oopsies, that wasn't very nice. Do that better. Aha. Drawing a line will help me figure out where exactly I'm cutting off. Now we can count them. 3. So you would write 4 linking cubes long for the phone. All right, now that's the only answer I'm going to help you with. The rest I'll be reading out loud to you, and you'll be circling the answer at home. Number 2, circle the blue chair that is the tallest. Circle the blue chair that is the tallest. When something is tall, it's like when it's long, but it starts from the bottom and goes upwards. Like a tree is tall, a person is tall, a building is tall. They stand upright. Number 3, circle the picture that is tallest. Put an X over the picture that is shorter. Here we have a rock and a flower. Circle the one that is tallest and X out the one that is shorter. Now, pick one of these things that is true. The rock is heavier or the flower is heavier. Circle this one if you think the rock is heavier. Circle this one if you think the flower is heavier. Number 4, tell how many linking cubes long the stapler is. I'm going to help you with your lines, but I won't be doing the counting for you. This is one end and the other end. This one looks like it might be not exactly 1, but maybe half of 1. So maybe this is a bit of a challenge question. Count them and make sure you include half a block. Great. Write your answer here where it says linking cubes. Number 5, fill in the circle that tells how many paper clips long the pencil is. How many paper clips long is the pencil? So here, I guess it starts here. I think there's a little drawing missing here. So you'll have to count these. 1, 2, 3. Keep going until you reach the end of the pencil. You got it? Make sure you go slowly, all the way from one end to the other end, counting the lines. Great. Number 6, which object is longer? You have an Expo marker and an eraser. Your options are the eraser is longer, the marker is longer, or they are the same. So even though one looks bigger, it doesn't mean it's longer. You need to make sure you're looking at the end to end. Use that as a little hint. Which one looks longer to you? The eraser, the marker, or they are the same? Next, is the marker heavier or the eraser? Make sure you darken the circle for the correct answer. The marker is heavier. The eraser is heavier. If you think they might be the same, you can maybe put an equal sign. Last page, number 7. Circle which object is tallest. Which object is tallest? And fill in the circle under the sentence that is true. The broom is heavier. The garbage can is heavier. The broom is heavier or the garbage can is heavier. Number 8, which tool would you use to measure temperature? Which tool would you use to measure temperature? Look at them all very carefully. 2 of them look a little bit similar, but only one answer is right. And last question, number 9, circle the picture of the tool you would use to measure weight. And there you have it, SKs. That was your last review worksheet for measurement unit. And now you can get excited about starting our next topic, our secret topic for next week. Have a great day. And if you haven't finished your math, now is your time to do so. I'll see you later.